A pleasant good evening to you, wherever you may be. I'm Mike Emmerich alongside Darren Pang. Welcome to Vancouver.
Great to be here, Mike. Let's take a look at the starting goalies for tonight's game. For Minnesota, a guy looking to get hot, Manny Fernandez. And in the opposite net, for Vancouver, a goalie struggling a bit right now, Dan Cloutier.
Puck about to drop in Vancouver. Sent to Marshall. Cross-ice pass. With a shot. Over to Bertuzzi. Can't get through. Sends and reeling. Gathered in by Morrison. Over to Naslund. Rink wide to Bertuzzi. He fires. Kicks it away. Big blast. Rink wide to Naslund. Can't get through. Score! Naslund with nothing but ice and the goalie in front of him, and he scores. The Wild now find themselves trailing.
What a terrific toe drag dipsy doodle and move by Naslund.
Draw at center ice. One timed over to Bombardier. Across left to Warrener. He cuts in. Wrist shot. Moves it quickly to Park. The shot. Puck ahead to Linden. Crushed.
Feisty game with both teams doing a lot of checking.
Minnesota having trouble scoring.
The Wild really struggling offensively this year.
Face off to the right of the net. Over to Helmer. Breakaway chance. Lights him up. Gathered in by Helmer. Along to Latowski. Over to Chabarro. Offside. Draw in the neutral zone. Linden races over to get it. Pushes it up. Over to Warrener. Can't get through. Cranks it. Misses wide. Just wide. Face off in the right circle. To Bombardier. Shot! Pass to Sedin. Dumps it into the corner. Can't find the target. He missed the net. Guides it on to Waltz. What a hip check. Oh! Moves it quickly to Gaborik. Minnesota giving up a lot of goals.
Minnesota having a hard time keeping the opposition in check.
Morrison hustles to it. Advance to Naslund. To Morrison. Smothered. Running. Faces off in his own zone. Touch pass to Marshall. Minnesota wants to draw even. Rink wide to Laxonen. Cross ice to Laxonen. Off to Latowski. Rink wide to Cook. Feeds it across. Dumps it into the corner. Misses the mark. Off the board. Cross ice pass. The Canucks go for a line change. He was across two lines. Draw to the left of the net. Waltz plays it. One times it to Kuba. Helmer controls the puck. Puck covered. Vancouver struggling defensively.
The Canucks struggling defensively. They can't keep the puck out of the net.
Moves it quickly to Warrener. Loads it up and fires. Cross-ice pass. Minnesota trying to tie it up. Over to Domicelli. Not so fast. Offside. Face off in the neutral zone. Over to Naslund. Cross ice to Morrison. To Dow. Advances the puck to Morrison. Crunched.
He was right in the line of fire.
Across left to McCall. To Dupuis. Over to Bertuzzi. Over to Morrison. Score! The Canucks are pulling away. Draw at center ice. Linden hustles to it. Cross ice to Ronning. To Gaborik. He scores! They're giving the goalie a sunburned neck. The Wild find themselves trailing by even more.
This is some offensive display they're putting on right now.
The Canucks leading. Touch pass to Barron. Left side to Zoltok. Over to Laxonen. Right side to Sedin. Over to Ronning. Barron gets control. Ronning back to touch it and will have an icing against Vancouver. Face off to the right of the net. Shooting just wide. Over to Chabarra. Chabarra plays it into the corner. Cranks it. Winds up and fires. Chabarra looking. Face off in the left circle. Touch pass to Lovic. Nobody back. Here's a breakaway. Rink wide to Helmer. Cross ice pass. The period almost over. Lets it rip. Penalty call stops the action. And Vancouver goes on the power play.
Dominicelli looking a little frustrated as he let an elbow fly.
Minnesota penalty. Number 9, Nat Dominicelli. 2 minutes for elbowing.
Face off to the left of the net. Over to Benisek. Sent into the corner. Shot sails wide. That's the end of the first period. Vancouver 3, the Wild 0. We're ready for the beginning of the second period.
This one has been ugly. It's been utter domination so far.
Vancouver with the advantage here. Moves it ahead. Dumps it into the corner. Misses the mark. Shot sails wide. Cut off by Benisek. Laxonen over the line ahead of the puck. Minnesota having difficulty winning here.
They're not giving the home fans much to cheer about.
Draw in the neutral zone. Kuba shoots it to the corner. The wrist shot. Snags it. Shoots it into the corner. Mitchell dumps it to the corner. Hard off the board. Just wide. Pass to Sedin. Daniel Sedin on a breakaway. He shoots. Off target. Cross ice to Sedin. He fires. Daniel Sedin standing in the penalty box. And he's out. To Henrik Sedin. Sent into the corner. Off target. Moves it ahead. Scoring chance. The Wild want to change lines. Gaborik takes the puck. A shot. One times it to Gaborik. He can't get it. To Waltz. Across left to Morrison. The Canucks want to change. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. And Vancouver goes on the power play.
The league simply will not tolerate those kinds of plays anymore.
Minnesota.
Face off in the right circle. Quick pass to Benisek. Shoots it into the corner. Wide. Off the mark. Off the mark. Over to Henrik Sedin. Laxonen, a drive. Morrison faces off in his own zone. Takes a shot. Over to Bertuzzi. Feeds it across. The Wild ruled offside. Face off in the neutral zone. One timed over to Kuba. Shoots it into the corner. Not there. Rink wide to Henrik Sedin. Dumps it into the corner. Ronning dumps it to the corner. Caroms off the boards. Over to Sedin. To Olen. Across left to Sopel. Ricochets off the post.
Oh, he didn't miss by much, Doc.
Off to Zoltok. Over to Gaborik. Quick pass to Ronning. Over to Latowski. Hip checks in. Score! He slips past the defense and nets it. Oh, more salt in the wound.
Olen showed some serious skill there, weaving his way through for the goal.
The Canucks lead here. Over to Bombardier. Moves it ahead. On goal. He scores! They quickly respond to the last goal.
They took it upon themselves to answer the challenge and score a goal of their own.
The draw at center ice. Moves it quickly to Bombardier. Feeds it across. A 3-on-2 here. Over to Gaborik. With a shot. To Lopich. Lets it rip. Cross ice pass. Warrener on the hard around. Over to Zoltok. Over to Gaborik. The Canucks change up the lines. Fernandez covers it. Draw in the left circle. One timed over to Naslund. Right side to Dupuis. The hip check. Over to Bertuzzi. The Canucks with the lead. Over to Naslund. He scores!
The goal is under review.
Referee is asking for this goal to be reviewed. That shot will go into the books as a goal. The Canucks, just too much for them tonight. This is a blowout. The draw at center ice. Sent to Kuba. Feeds it across.
Bertuzzi.
To Laxonen. Slap shot. Vancouver hasn't lived up to expectations so far.
I'm surprised they're doing this poorly.
Face off in the right circle. Shooting. Passed ahead. Pass to Domichelli. Gathered in by Park. Big blast.
1 minute remaining.
Cross ice to Sedin. Over to Domichelli. One timed over to Domichelli. Quick shot. Fantastic pad save. Vancouver 5. The Wild 1. The period almost over. Takes a shot. Breakaway. Klatt on the hard around. That's the end of the second period. Vancouver 5. The Wild 1. All set for the start of the third period.
This is the situation which oftentimes brings out some ugliness from the losing team. We'll see what happens.
One timed over to Marshall. Cross ice pass. Whoops. Not getting up. Face off to the left of the net. To Marshall. Over to Naslund. Over to Ronning. Shooting. That shot's wide. Covered up. Draw in the left circle. Touch pass to Bombardier. Shoots just wide. Moves it quickly to Ronning. Over to Warrener. Cross ice pass. Smothered by Fernandez. Face off to the right of the net. Over to Marshall. Over to Dowd. Over to Morrison. Didn't get through. Rink wide to Bertuzzi. Over to Gaborik. The Canucks out in front. He scores! The goalie had no help and he made him pay the price. And the Wild have lost control of this game.
Bertuzzi demonstrating incredible skating skill on that move.
The draw at center ice. One-timed over to Kuba. Cross-ice pass. Across left to Letowski. Cross-ice pass. Pushes it up. Over to Zoltok. Over to Gaborik. Over to Dow. Dow plays it. Shot. He smothers it. Draw to the left of the net. Linden takes the puck. Warrener dumps it to the corner. Misses the mark. Gathers it in. Face off in the left circle. Touch pass to Lovic. He can't get it. To Gaborik. Pass to Warrener. Rink wide to Warrener. Doesn't connect. Laxonen races over to get it. Sent to Gaborik. He can't get the pass. Right side to Lovic. The Wild trail. Left side to Warrener. Kluche covers it. Face off in the right circle. Over to Bombardier. Feeds it across. Short pass to Morrison. Hands it to Bertuzzi. Rolison gathers it in. Bertuzzi having his way tonight, scoring points right and left.
Wow, he's doing it all in this game, Doc.
McCult faces off in his own zone. Touch pass to Bombardier. Covers it. Vancouver having difficulty winning here.
They're not giving the home fans much to cheer about.
Draw in the right circle. Big shot! Across left to Zoltok. One-timed over to Morrison. Sent into the corner. One-timed over to Gaborik. Cut off by Morrison. Morrison on a... He scores! He makes them pay for some poor defense. The Canucks get a little breathing room.
Oh, it was the great skating there that created that goal.
The Canucks leading. Touch pass to Bombardier. Feeds it across. Shooting! Shot won't get through.
It takes a lot of courage to get down and block a shot like that.
Big shot! The Canucks head to the bench for a change. Jabara and the Canucks are offside. Draw at center ice. Linden plays it, hands it to Warrener. Lines up and fires! Great pad save. Rink wide to Gaborik. Oh, here's a breakaway all by himself. Tees it up. Cross ice to Lovic. The Wild change on the fly. The shot. Incredible diving stop.
I thought he was beaten on that one.
The replay will show us that save again.
That one-timer didn't leave him much time, but he was able to make a tremendous save.
Draw in the right circle. One times it to Kuba. Blasts it. Passed ahead. Scoring chance. Cut it out. Draw to the right of the net. The drive to Morrison. Over to Laxonen. He smothers it. Draw to the left of the net. Letowski plays it. Right side to Chabarov. Fires away. Right side to Gaborik. Left side to Zoltok. The Canucks with the lead. Pass to Gaborik. Over to Joltok. The wrist shot. Karam's off the boards. To Gaborik. Gaborik on a breakaway. Drives one towards the net. Advance to Morrison. Cross-ice pass. 20 seconds left in the period. To Ronning. Cross-ice pass. Picked off. There's the final horn. That'll do it.
Minnesota looked like a youth hockey team tonight. They need to regroup and come out with more fire next game.
Alongside Darren Pang, I'm Mike Emery. Good night.
From the Vancouver Canucks, number 19, Marcus Naslund. The second star, from the Vancouver Canucks, number 7, Brendan Morrison. And the first star of the game, from the Vancouver Canucks, number 44, Todd Bertuzzi.